I've got her very old saddle on that she hasn't worn for a while. Come on, Buck. Let her see the barrel. Tip the barrel over. Make sure she's not going to freak if we hit it. We'll just go through. We'll just undo the chin strap, the back strap. Do it that way. Get her going. Alright, lovely. Look over your ears there for me. Thank you. Good job. This one can come behind. That can stay behind. I think we'll keep that on. That's not gonna hurt us being on there. Not at all. I just don't know how you're going to go with this weird saddle, because we haven't been, well, we used to use it all the time, but we haven't used it for a very long time. Have we, bub? So she might be a little, oh, hold on. She might be a bit annoyed by it, possibly. Now, Szara, when she hasn't had much work, she can be a bucker. So I'm a bit nervous about this. I do not want to get bucked at all. So I'm going to just make damn sure she's not in a crazy mood before I do too much. I might not even have the guts to do it today with her. Ellie's a lot more predictable and stable. Alright, Lily. Okay, let's have a look at the barrel. What's going on here? What's going on there? Have a sniff. Alright. You're okay? I've done everything already. We've done all the checks and making sure that she's right for this and she's sound. And so I'm going to jump on and we're just going to go doing a couple of barrels. Not too much. Just making sure that's not too tight. We're not going to do too much. Just enough to keep her interested and going in the direction we like. Stand, and I want her to stay still for me for a minute. She's one who will keep walking off. If you let her give her an inch, she'll take a mile. You really need to pay attention with this particular horse. So I'm just going to get her to pay attention to me. Turn her head. Give me a bend to the left, right, left, and now to the right. I don't know my right from left. Sorry about that. I've always had trouble with that. One of those people who isn't smart when it comes to right and left. And I just want to make sure that she's understanding if I'm moving around or anything like that, if I have to balance and move. She's used to it again. Don't ride her often, so we'll go round the barrel and just take it nice and slow. She is a forward horse. She will move quickly and she will go forward. Without even asking, she'll go forward. She's always a forward horse. Very rarely do you ever have to put any pressure on her to get her to move. Oh, she's about to poop. I'm going to jump down for a second. Better get that out of her. Gonna poop? Need to go? I like to just, if I can get off while they're pooping, I like to get off. She might just had a bit of gas. Alright, so she's not pooping, but that's okay. Practicing getting on and off isn't a bad thing either. Something we should do with our horses all the time. Just going to get her to relax. I'd like her to drop her head a little. Drop her head. Just want to make sure she's listening. Drop. Good. Good job. She will put her head back up as soon as I go to get on. She always does. It helps her brace herself. Yeah, well, didn't ask you to move. Good girl. I'm just going to ask her to walk slowly. Just go easy and slow. We'll just go nice and slow. We've got sheep out on the road down there. Don't know how they got out, but they're down there. He's over there getting them back in. So obviously one of the fences has failed. And all that excitement down there, she will be sensing that. So she's doing well so far. People would think that I'd be far more scared riding on the bigger horse, but I am actually far more scared riding on her than the bigger horse. She's got some go in her. She's a firecracker, and when she goes, and most of the time she's great though, I must say. We haven't had many major issues. She's got a bit of gas, probably nerves. She might be a bit constipated. Sometimes happens. Both the girls are coming on season, so these are things that happen. And round we go again. It looks boring, but it's exercise. It's good to reacquaint and get each other back into a mindset where we both understand what the other one wants. She's basically saying, no, I'm not going to do that. Just checking out these sheep down here. Can't tell if they're out of their gate or not. They might be. Might take her down and do some tyre work just very quickly. Good girl. Very forward. Making a lot of... oh, I see what she wants. She wants the food. And we're not going to take that. We're not going to have that. This is all just trying to get me to... And I've actually just pulled my neck muscles, engaging in that particular little head pull that she did. It was pretty naughty. I'm going to keep her manoeuvring and listening. I don't want her just doing what she wants. Like I said, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. You've got to be the leader. We'll go through the other direction now. Turn. Nicely. Good job. Go back around again. Nicely. Good job. And we'll whoa. Just wanted her to sit. Drop. Just relax. Drop your head for a minute. And just relax. She's really heightened today. So I'm not going to do much more. I don't feel comfortable. So I'm going to jump down. I'm not feeling her today. It's a feeling you get because they have their body. She's very tightened and very much like right before she's going to do something silly, she tightens up. So I'm okay with this. This little bit of work here is okay with me. I did do a little bit earlier on, and before I began filming, so only for a couple of minutes, but I'm pleased with what I've got so far from her. So I think we'll call it a day. It was a very quick little thing, but everything that I do eventually gets me where I need to go. I'll bring Ellie out and I'll try her, see how she feels. It may just be one of those days where they're all on heightened alert. It does happen, you get them all heightened at some certain points if something's going to happen weather-wise, maybe a big wind's coming. Even though the sky is clear, there could be a storm on its way. So she's very relaxed now though, which makes me think, should I try again? But I think for my own sake, I might just, I don't know. Oh, those sheep have moved. Oh, okay. They're coming this way. Anyway, we'll let her go with this one. I'll take this off now. It's such a lightweight saddle. I don't mind carrying it a long ways. I could carry this all day. Literally, it's that light. Oh, Bubby. Yeah, she's just very interested in everything but what I'm trying to get her to do. What I probably should have done is started in the round yard, but what I'll do is maybe tomorrow I'll take her in the round yard first, do some warm-ups, and then we'll come out and do some barrels. But we didn't do badly. She didn't take off on me or anything like that. Good girl. She'll probably have a roll now.